Hi guys, welcome back to My Villa MA, Plantation, Florida. Ilan Strulovic and me, Sifo Milos Drakulic. Today we're going to show you something, what you can do for self-defense or for a quick response if someone gets in your face and he's close to launch a punch.
Well, yep, we're at my house today. We're training on the water, so thank you for coming by to my place. And
thank you for the great invitation. Guys, it is a beautiful place, so I would love to train here every day.
Good. I appreciate that. So what I really like, by the way, about what you were saying is that these are attacks that are really self-defense oriented from natural things that occur in real life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're not trying to set up from here and say, oh, the fight starts and you're here. So yeah, it was very cool what you were just showing me.
Yeah, so we have environments, maybe just imagine you're in a party for the mayor or even the president. Nice suit, everything, but it is. So no one is gonna pick up a guard like this.
Mm-hmm.
Someone gets in your face, you don't do this, okay? So what might be a good situation, or you're in the mall with your girlfriend, with your wife, you're not gonna be like, hold on honey, I have to take care of this guy. Mm-hmm. No one is doing this, okay? Maybe if you're drunk or a drug, I don't know, but no one is doing this. So in Wing Chun, we have movements. So one of the most important movements is how we start. It's called the Gocha Tansao, the cross Tansao. That gives us the understanding that our wrist should always cover our center line here. Mm-hmm. Okay? Then we have movements from the Chum Kiu form. So this called Lansao, bar arm. Okay, and the bar arm is like a bar, it's a barrier, so you can use this for hitting. I'm going to explain this, or just if you push me against my arms, you see,
yeah.
I have a barrier here, okay? Yes. And then from here we have something like this, what we call open up, okay? And when you connect those things, then what we call in Wing Chun is to throw out a net. So I can from here go directly. I can from here, if you launch a punch, throw out the net, and you see, then one arms are going out, and this is closer. I just move with you, because it's your force coming in. So I don't try, when you come like this, I don't try to block you to stand here.
Because this can come right through, I
can
feel it.
So when I throw out my net, I just move with you, okay? And the other thing is from when I'm here, so if I can recognize that you're going to do something, so I have to take you first, I can do this. So this arm accelerates and this arm pushes to the front, okay? So you see here, it's going to be this. And this is why this position here is so important. The first set in the Sinum Tao form, that we don't start to launch things like that.
Here, I might be faster.
Yes. And from here, pop. And why we love to target this spot here? Because if someone hits you at your throat, especially way better, the nose makes you immediately tears, gives you tears in your eyes, and you look away. That's the reason why the nose attack is so precious. I've never seen anyone who got punched in the nose who still looks at you. I don't know
it's
if
very
you
hard. No, it waters your eyes up. It's hard to focus.
Yep.
Getting hit in the nose, it messes you up all here. You sometimes even bleed from your eyes.
Yes.
That's just crazy.
Yes. So this is why when you're standing like this, it goes this way, or it can go this way, it can go this way, whatever it is. Or if you see that you are late, then you throw out the net.
Yeah, okay. And then they might, you're rolling.
Then you throw out the net. Okay?
You know what I like about it? So you're the only guy I've ever seen in Wing Chun who teaches things from natural, takes the forms and makes them make sense. Because like if I just saw someone saying like, why are we doing, I see the Wing Chun forms and I laugh a lot of the time. There's even a video online where they're like, they have David Bowie music and they're treating it like it's a dance. But the reality is this makes total, you just take it from here to here, and now this is a position where boom, you're exploding.
Yes. You're
opening up to protect.
Yes.
It even opens up planes.
Yes.
But I never see it taught that way. You're the first one, so it's very, very cool to see it as an effective kind of explosive, natural self-defense position.
Yes.
So if we're in a confrontation, I'm like, what's up? What's your this? Yeah, it's the second I indicate with my body in any way, shape, or form. Yeah. And my hands are down, there's no way I'm getting there in time.
And you see, I always try to cover up the straight line. I don't want to do something like this.
Yeah, because this is coming right through.
Boom. You see? And the other thing is, what if you launch a headbutt?
Yeah. Right in the bridge of my nose.
Yes. You see, I'm gonna do it slowly to his chest.
Yeah, and especially if I had force coming forward.
And you see, it's always these explosiveness, pop, this. And from here, you can do anything. So Let me try it on you. Okay? So you have your position. Okay? So I would not tell you what I try to do. You have to recognize everything what comes outside from outside range, curve, you throw the net. What comes direct, you answer direct.
Okay, so I don't even have to, I can just go bam.
Yes, that's it. Okay? Yes.
Yeah, that was the net right there. And even there, boom, right to your face.
Yes.
Boom, right to your face.
Yes.
It's very easy because what happens is if something comes to my field of, I'm not even, and this is perfect. Because this is exactly what you know what I mean, right to the face.
Yes.
And that's probably, I wasn't even ready there.
But you see, it works.
Yeah, it was just kind of relaxing, and then boom.
Yes. You see, and this is why I tried. Yes. You see, I tried to catch you off guard.
Yeah.
Yes, and this is where you throw out the net. Boom. Yes.
And you rolled.
Yes.
But I almost feel like because of the rotational aspect of what people throw, which is wild haymakers, I almost don't even worry. I just, if I hit you here,
of course, I'm
elbows,
done.
Yeah,
I'm done.
This is gonna break your punch, and my elbow's kind of catching anyway.
Yeah. And this is ready to come in. And this is why we use, so the chain punch in Wing Chun, they have different purposes, and people don't understand this. We have a system which explains the second form, the Chum Kiu, is seeking for the bridge. So everything we do, we call it, we have to walk over our bridge. So my front arm always is the bridge for my second arm. So my front wrist or my front joint is the scope for the other arm. So you had this here, right? So now close your eyes, please. And just imagine that your wrist is your scope. Let's go, hit it. You see? And your wrist is your scope. You see? And your wrist is your scope. You see? And your wrist is your scope.
Yeah, I see. I don't even have to have my eyes open. So it's, you know what I like about it is I feel like once I get to here, you're right, I hit here.
Yes.
Everything just kind of can start replacing itself into.
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
There's never, what's nice also about the way you punch is this is here, I'm not retracting to give you space to hit again.
Yes.
By the time this is back, this is already landing. By the time this is back, this is already landing.
And you see, and this is, it's chain punching, it's moving like a chain, and the front wrist always becomes the scope for the second attack. So even when you have a punch here, and now you want to launch with an open hand, it doesn't matter.
It comes from here.
Yes.
Yeah. Or open hand. Like
look, when I do this, you see, the scope is there. Whenever I move, you see, your wrist becomes your scope. Your wrist becomes your scope. Yes, that's it. Even here, yes. Even here, when I come up here, just go over your wrist and punch me. Boom. Bang! You see? Bang! That's it. That's it. And this is when I'm here with someone, maybe here, and you try to launch a punch, do something. You see? That's my scope.
This is not a comfortable position for me anyway.
Yeah, you see? And this is what a lot of people don't understand, and they don't practice it that way. Because why? Here we can practice to put a lot of pressure on someone. Why? So when you're standing here, I'm trying to catch you and to bring you down, okay? Just think about throwing out your net. You see, I cannot have a proper grip. Because in reality, no one, have you ever seen someone for self-defense going for the double leg?
No.
They want to come in, you see, something like this, or a headlock. It's like, you see?
Yeah, so my net is there already.
Yeah. So when I go for a headlock, that's it. Bang, that's it. And you see, I don't have time to retreat, even after the first punch.
Yeah.
When you were here, punch, boom, I don't have time to retreat. If I retreat, you see, you can use it as a scope.
Yeah, it's a frame. Boom.
That's it.
And your feet are in a position for me to take out. And with your approach, what I've noticed with you is that, let's say, once you hit once, you keep coming into me. There's never a chance for me to regain my composure.
Yes, that's it. So in Wing Chun, we say we try to attack in 3 levels at the same time. In the beginning, the student learns to attack in this level. So the arms are doing the job. Then they learn to go in. So we're attacking here and here. Okay? And the advanced level is I violate everything I get here.
Oh yeah, it's a huge difference.
Okay? You see, and this is what it makes so hard for someone, even who is trained, to violate my position, because I try to get him in 3 levels. And these are the 3 main joints we attack. Ankle, knee to hip, and here.
And there's no chance for me to defend because if you punch on top, but you're also violating my space, right? So if you do this, I can defend,
Yes,
right? This
yes.
I can move and I
Yeah.
can start doing
Yeah.
whatever I do, like a more
Yeah.
traditional. But the way you attack, there's no. The second one's already there. It's like the first one was being thrown just to clear space for the
Yeah.
second one to come on
Yes.
top. So even if and you're moving forward all the time.
Yes.
Even if I move, I can't even move back.
Yes.
So it's not a one tier. It's you look at boxing, I might throw a
Yes.
jab, but it really is totally different.
Yeah, and when you want to kick, even when you want to kick or to do something,
Yeah, you're taking out my leg or whatever it is.
okay?
Yeah.
And that's important. So for here, the way you kick now,
From here,
yeah,
you want me to
we
throw around?
pop, you can do this. So what I didn't do now is because I know you have no
Yeah.
cover, pop.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. But this is, you see, I always want to violate you somehow to twist and to turn you.
And I have no leverage here to kick. From
Yep.
here, I can't. This is not going to hurt you anyway,
Yep.
especially if you're already doing. Maybe I can try and kick from here, but I
Yep.
don't have. I have to clear the hand
Yes.
so that I can kick.
Yes.
I can't
Yes,
really.
and the thing is for us in Wing Chun, when you move, I move. So you want to kick.
Yeah. Okay. You're not even giving me a chance to balance myself.
What we don't do, because we don't practice the arm strength that wrestlers and grapplers have.
Yeah.
Okay? So this is why we say you try to resist, okay? I use my body as a pendulum.
I feel like it's slow and then it whips me.
So whenever you want to do something,
Yeah, I can't resist that.
this is why you have to understand the right way of turning Wing Chun. Because now you see, people love to turn this way. And if I do this way, you see I cannot move.
Yeah, I'm not moving.
I have to understand this,
The sinking. No matter what, I start moving.
okay?
Yeah. Go again. Let me try and really fight it. Yes, I go. I move. I move.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's very interesting because it's almost like what happens is it's a slow pull, but then once I get to a breaking point,
You can try. Just step back and just rest on your. Yes. How heavy do I come for
like
you?
nothing. Because it's not me doing. So as long as I do this, and it's a slow build. It's like you go, and then you feel your balance break, and then you're flying.
And now you imagine you have me here. I try to go for a kick, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, but you have to understand the way we shift our balance, our
sink.
body. Yeah. So we don't do. This is why a lot of people, when they do the turn in Wing Chun, they do this. Okay? No. It's always one foot after the other. Yeah, you see, and now you have the position. If you've not trained, but you understand that your body weight has to shift all the way up on one leg, you do it right.
Because that's what pulls me, that's what carries my weight. All from this. I combined the two of them. I went from the net to the drum.
Yeah. You see?
Oh, yeah. Here I'm
And
just
do the same thing. Yes, and do the same thing now here.
the net, the sink.
Yep.
That wasn't ready at all. I just gotta put
Yeah,
my hands up.
of course.
But if you're here, you just gotta do this.
Yes. And you see, I really went for your face, right?
Yeah.
Because this is what people do. Yeah. You see? Yep. And from here, do the same thing now and throw me that way.
The sink?
Yep.
It's always
It
there.
makes me look stupid, but you see, it works.
because there's forward pressure.
Yeah.
So long as there's
Yes.
forward pressure, as long as
Yeah.
there's this, you'll keep going.
Yeah.
Even if there's not forward pressure, if
Yes.
I can have a control,
Yes.
if I can control something
Yes.
here, even if you start pulling back,
Yep.
even resist backwards. So here you might pull, but if I just
Yes. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Even here, where you see, when I start to sink in, you can use this to flat me down.
yeah, almost feels like Aikido-ish. Like
Yeah.
hey, I just made that video saying Wing Chun and Aikido are a good match.
Yeah. So you see, everything what comes from here, you can now adjust for the purpose, footwork, and why we do this. So we love to cover the whole area here.
Yeah,
from the
you're
body.
doing a whole slice.
Yes, it's all of, you see, it's all of this.
Yeah.
So when this comes in, I narrow this, I close this in, and I want to keep it there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, if this comes in, just give me
I can't even move it. Why would I? once you're here, I don't feel like I have leverage to attack on that
Yep.
side.
Even if you try to give a short cross here.
Yeah. This to me feels already grappling range,
Yep.
which Wing Chun shines at once you start getting into pummeling.
Yeah. We can do this on another video if you want.
Okay, sweet. Thank you, brother.
Thank you very much. Ilan Srulovic, Inside Fighting Best Channel. Sifu Milos Darkulic, come and join us and experience the best.